The universe is vast, silent, and filled with mysteries. Look up at the night sky. What do you see? Stars, galaxies, planets, but that's just the beginning. From invisible forces that shape entire galaxies to mind-bending questions about time, space, and our own existence, scientists are still searching for answers. What is dark matter? What really lies inside a black hole? And the biggest question of all, are we truly alone in this cosmic ocean? Today, we're going to explore the greatest unsolved mysteries of the universe, explained. Let's start at the very beginning. The universe as we know it began around 13.8 billion years ago with an event we call the Big Bang. In an instant, everything that exists was born from an unimaginably hot, dense point. Science can describe with incredible accuracy what happened in the microseconds after the Big Bang, how stars and galaxies formed, and how everything evolved. But here's the ultimate mystery. What caused it? What came before the Big Bang? Was there another universe that collapsed and rebounded? Was it a random quantum fluctuation in nothingness? Or was it something so far beyond our current understanding of physics that we don't even have the language to describe it? This question, in just about cosmology, it's one of the deepest mysteries of existence itself, and we're still searching for the first clue. Now, let's talk about what the universe is actually made of. Everything we can see, touch, and measure, every star, planet, galaxy, and dust cloud, all of that makes up only about 5% of the entire universe. So, what's the other 95%? Well, about a quarter of it is something called dark matter. It's an invisible, mysterious substance that doesn't emit or reflect any light, which is why we call it dark. We know it's there because of its gravitational effects. Galaxies are spinning so fast that the gravity from their visible matter ain't nearly enough to hold them together. They should be flying apart, but they're not. The extra gravity holding them together comes from this unseen dark matter. It's like an invisible cosmic skeleton that galaxies are built upon. But despite knowing it's there, we have no idea what it's made of. It remains one of the biggest puzzles in modern astrophysics. If dark matter is mysterious, then dark energy is downright bizarre. It's the dominant component of the universe, making up about 68% of everything, and its job is to push things apart. For most of cosmic history, gravity was the winning force, pulling matter together to form stars and galaxies. But a few billion years ago, dark energy took over. It's an unexplained force, a kind of anti-gravity, that is causing the expansion of the universe to speed up. Every second, galaxies are moving away from each other faster and faster. But what is this energy? Is it a property of empty space itself? Or a new kind of energy field we haven't discovered? No one knows. Some scientists believe that understanding dark energy is the key to figuring out the ultimate fate of our universe. Will it expand forever, or will something else happen? Let's journey to the most extreme objects in the cosmos, black holes. These are regions of space-time where gravity is so incredibly strong that nothing, not even light, can escape once it crosses the event horizon. At their very center lies a singularity, a point of infinite density where all the known laws of physics, including Einstein's theory of relativity, completely break down. Near a black hole, time slows down, space gets warped and twisted, and reality as we know it becomes distorted beyond recognition. What happens to the information and matter that falls inside? Is it crushed out of existence? Or does it emerge somewhere else? Perhaps in another universe? We simply don't know, and since nothing can escape to tell us, we may never find out what truly lies beyond the point of no return. Speaking of reality being distorted, let's talk about time itself. For us, time seems to flow in one direction, from the past, through the present, and into the future. But is time a fundamental property of the universe, or is it just an illusion created by our minds? Physics tells us that time is relative. Near a black hole, or when traveling close to the speed of light, time actually slows down for an observer. Some theories in physics even suggest that time might not be fundamental at all. Instead, only change exists. In this view, the past, present, and future could all exist simultaneously, and our experience of time's flow is just our consciousness moving through this static, four-dimensional block of space-time. The true nature of time remains one of the most profound and mind-bending mysteries in all of science. Now, let's zoom out. What if our entire universe, with all its billions of galaxies, isn't the only one? This is the idea behind the multiverse theory. It suggests that our universe could be just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam of countless other universes. Each of these universes might have popped into existence with its own unique set of physical laws. In some, gravity might be weaker. In others, the speed of light could be different. Most of these universes would be sterile and lifeless, but in a rare few, like ours, the conditions would be just right for stars, planets, and life to form. While it's a fascinating idea that could explain why our universe seems so finely tuned for existence, the multiverse remains a highly controversial and unproven theory. We have no way of observing or testing for other universes, at least not yet. This brings us to one of the most personal and profound questions we can ask. Are we alone? Our Milky Way galaxy has hundreds of billions of stars. The observable universe has hundreds of billions of galaxies. That means there are trillions upon trillions of planets out there. With such staggering numbers, it seems statistically improbable that Earth is the only planet to have ever developed life, let alone intelligent life. Scientists are actively searching, using powerful radio telescopes to listen for signals, and studying the atmospheres of distant exoplanets for signs of biological activity. And yet, after decades of searching, we found nothing but an eerie cosmic silence. This contradiction, the high probability of alien life versus the lack of any evidence, is known as the Fermi paradox. Where is everybody? It's a question that continues to haunt us. As we look out into space, we are also looking back in time. The light from the most distant galaxies has taken billions of years to reach us. The furthest we can see is about 13.8 billion light-years away, the distance light has traveled since the Big Bang. This boundary is called the observable universe. But what lies beyond it? Is it just more of the same, more galaxies, more stars, stretching on forever? Or does the universe eventually end? Could space itself be finite? Because the universe is expanding, there are regions of space beyond this cosmic horizon whose light will never reach us. We are trapped within our observable bubble, and we may never know what truly lies at the edge of the universe, or if an edge even exists at all. Finally, how will it all end? The ultimate fate of the universe depends on the cosmic battle between gravity pulling things together and dark energy pushing them apart. Right now, scientists have three main theories. The first is heat death, or the Big Freeze. In this scenario, dark energy continues to dominate, and the universe expands forever. Galaxies will drift so far apart that the night sky will become completely dark. Stars will burn out, black holes will evaporate, and everything will slowly fade into a cold, empty darkness. Another possibility, the Big Crunch. If gravity is stronger than we think, it could eventually halt the expansion and reverse it, pulling everything back together into a final, fiery singularity, perhaps triggering a new Big Bang. And then there's the most dramatic ending, the Big Rip. If dark energy grows stronger over time, it could eventually become powerful enough to tear everything apart, first galaxies, then stars and planets, and finally, the very atoms that make us up. Which path our universe will take depends on the very mysteries we haven't solved yet. The universe is not just something we observe, it's something we are a part of. The iron in our blood, the calcium in our bones, it was all forged in the heart of a dying star billions of years ago. Every mystery we solve seems to reveal even deeper, more fundamental questions, and that is what makes it so exciting. It's this endless curiosity that drives humanity forward, to keep exploring, to keep questioning, and to keep reaching for the stars. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep exploring the unknown with us, make sure to subscribe to Know Facts